Hi. In this session we're going to continue our examination of Genesis chapter 1, and this is on day 2. So let me read what it says because I printed it out. God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Now, as I said in day 1, water is symbolic of life. And here, a firmament is an arch, or as the dictionary says, it's the sky. And so what's happening here is that your material life should be separate from your spiritual life. Again, sky representing spirit, water representing our material life. And it's really interesting because if you look at what's going on, and this is the year 2019, we're in the month of July, and the United States is being drowned in, the Midwest is water is everywhere and too much of it. And what that indicates is that we are drowning in material considerations, and for a lot of people we're drowning in material debt. We are, and look at all the storage units. I mean, we have storage units for things we don't even use anymore because you're being programmed to continue to buy new things that you don't need. And so many people are falling into debt, but that's a whole other story. Be that as it is, in the second day, there's a separation of the waters so that we are clear that there is a sky and there are waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. So 2 represents balance and harmony. And that's what our lives should be about, bringing balance and harmony into everything we do. Balance so that we are not so overly spiritual, because that can fall into the concept of sacrifice. Oh, look how spiritual I am. I'm sacrificing everything to do good for everybody. That leads to resentment, because what happens, and that happens to be a concept and a pattern of behavior, what happens with that is that the individual is giving, but not receiving, not being nurtured, not being nourished, and getting back some of that energy it's putting out. That, over time, leads to anger, frustration, resentment, and guilt, and cancer. Cancer eats you up alive, just like any one of those 4 emotions. And the water is your material considerations. Like I said earlier, we're drowning in them because we're more concerned about our material well-being than we are about our spiritual being. And I actually wrote a piece talking about God and Mammon. Most Christians don't know Mammon is the god of riches, the Persian god of riches. Look it up. And I believe as a nation, we have moved away from God and more towards Mammon, more towards our material considerations. And I think the latest phrase is, "Make America Great Again." What does that mean? The rich are getting richer. That's all it means. And we're losing our way. We don't take care of the people that we need to take care of. So, in your life, seek balance and harmony in everything you do. Take a look at your considerations. Evaluate where you are. Where do you want to be? Think about these things. At any rate, look forward to chatting with you again, and hopefully you'll join our Bible study group as we continue to go through the Bible and explain what it has to offer you in terms of universal teachings to help you understand the reality of life. Anyway, thanks for listening. Have yourself a fabulous everything. Seek balance and harmony in everything. Don't neglect the spiritual and don't neglect the material. 50-50. Anyway, take care of yourself, be well, and God bless you.